Election special. At a rally today in Illinois, the president talked about the mass shooting earlier today in Pittsburgh that claimed 11 lives. Mr. Trump is touching down there near Murfreesboro. You can see a little footage there. He says he felt he had an obligation to appear at the rally, but he also offered his opinion on the punishment for the gunman in the shooting.
We have to bring back the death penalty. They have to pay the ultimate price. They have to pay the ultimate price. They can't do this. They can't do this to our country. We must draw a line in the sand and say very strongly, never again.
The president was asked earlier in the day if the attack would prompt him to rethink his stand on gun laws, and he suggested the results would have been better if there had been armed security inside the synagogue. Mr. Trump also said we can't let, quote, evil people win, and he did talk about the election.
This is a very, very important election. This could be, and I've said it, and I've heard it, and they have spoken it many times, this is our most important midterm election perhaps ever.
Tonight, the president ordered flags be flown at half staff in all federal buildings out of respect for the synagogue shooting victims.
And one of the key areas in this election is California, and that's why former presidential candidate Bernie Sanders also is in the Bay Area talking about candidates and also about the Pittsburgh shooting. Sanders was in Berkeley appearing at a rally for East Bay Congresswoman Barbara Lee. Sanders said that people have to be allowed to worship freely and gun laws have to be changed.
Guns should not be in the hands of people who should not have them. But even more important, we have got to end that hatred, that bigotry, which is sweeping this country.
Sanders' appearance was to help get out the vote, but many in the crowd of 3,500 shouted, "Bernie, Bernie, 2020," and wore Bernie for President t-shirts. Now, the analyst